Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the heat. Got it behind the line. It's Pringle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hurricanes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. Finds his man, it's Bauman. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
Nah, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Got 5 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Snagged out of the air. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Dropping back, it's Beck. The throw to the outside is complete. Good, solid tackle. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's Daniels. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. That pass not closes. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Caught close to the marker, it's Bauman. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Touchdown, Canes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Marion. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
What a great...
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the back. The sure hands, it's Fletcher. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he will get... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running into the open space. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Beck. The short hands, it's Kringle. He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. Breaks the tackle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play. And he takes it in for the score. The Hurricanes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Going for it all. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid... Okay, ready? Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10 coming up. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Beck. Works the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touch! They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this.
Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the